Hi everyone, hope you've all had a wonderful week. In this week's Eucumbene Report, we'll take a look at the lake levels, we'll see whether fish are biting, Lindsay Stewart will show us an alternative use for Eucumbene Yabbies, Lake Eucumbene has a new rescue boat, Alpine Lakes 20, we'll look at the latest pick from Pete Wilson's Australian high country photography, there's pick of the week, the weather, and this week's fishing meme. Okay, let's go. Here's the report for the week ending the 23rd of March, 2025. Looking at the lake levels, and Lake Eucumbene continues to fall quickly, down another 0.7% this week. The lake has fallen 2.4% in a month and is now 12.3% lower than it was on this day last year. Tantangara Dam rose slightly, up 0.1% this week, the dam 14% lower than last year. Some promising news out of Jindabyne, with the lake remaining steady at 52.3% this week, but has shown signs of rising over the last 2 days. Let's hope it's turned the corner. Speaking of Lake Jindabyne, and its current low lake level is dramatically illustrated in this pic sent in by Terry. Terry was up at Jindabyne on Thursday and captured these photos of a New South Wales maritime marker now high and dry above the waterline. Terry reckons the chain is so worn from all the Tassie Devils raked across it over the last 40 years. You might just be right, Terry. Another tough week out on the water for anglers, with catches few and far between. The main culprit for the slow fishing being the current water temperatures, which have been kept well above average for this time of the year by the mountain's unseasonably warm start to autumn. Reno took this reading at Frying Pan during the week, and other anglers are reporting even higher water temperatures above 22 degrees at Anglers Reach. Despite the tough conditions, some lovely fish were taken, including this healthy brown caught by Reno from the bank at Frying Pan one evening during the week. Reno commenting the fish were full of mud eyes and yabbies. Thanks for sharing, Reno. Also getting amongst the fish was Trevor Stowe and friend. The party landed 4 fish, all rainbows, with 3 of them caught on flies in the evening. Trevor commenting, with a water temperature of 20 degrees keeping the fish deep, there was very little surface activity. The rainbows were all around 1.5 pounds. Thanks for sharing, Trevor. Terry also visited Eucumbene during the week, but near gale force winds at Providence Portal kept him firmly inside the car. Don't forget, if you've caught a fish or visited the lake recently, please let us all know via the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group, and we'll let others know in a future report. After many years in the making, Lake Eucumbene now has its very own rescue boat. Welcome Alpine Lakes 20. Alpine Lakes 20 is a compact rescue boat with a high transit speed to facilitate fast deployment and will be stationed in a purpose-built shed at Buckanderra, right near Lake Eucumbene's shoreline. This will ensure boaters who get into trouble on the water have the best possible chance of being rescued. Previously, marine rescue vessels would have been deployed from Jindabyne, Cooma, and even Canberra, losing vital time to assist in an emergency. Alpine Lakes 20's hull design allows the boat to easily cut through rough and choppy waters experienced often at Lake Eucumbene. As anyone who knows me knows, I love stats, so here's a few about Alpine Lakes 20. Hull construction is aluminium. It's 6.8 metres or 22.3 feet length, has a 3.4 tonne displacement, has 2 Suzuki outboard 140 horsepower engines, a maximum speed of 38 knots, a fuel capacity of 400 litres, and a range of 150 nautical miles. Well done to everyone involved in making this happen. It will certainly help save lives. Lindsay Stewart sent in this pic this week, showing a large number of yabbies caught by Eucumbene regulars Dave Westcombe and Travis Stewart. Lindsay commented that not all the yabbies were used as bait, with some going to good use on a pizza made by Bob Stewart last weekend. I can't say I've ever tried a yabby pizza, Lindsay, but if pineapple can go on a pizza, then yabbies certainly can. You'll have to send us the recipe, mate. This week's pic from Pete Wilson's High Country Photography is a beauty and also very timely. I've had a few people contact me this week for an update on how things are looking at Providence Portal as the lake continues to fall. This shot shows that the entrance to Providence Flats is still accessible to boats, but just out of shot to the right, the water gives way to the Eucumbene River, so caution is definitely needed. Don't forget to check out Pete's Australian High Country Photography. It's absolutely fantastic. He's done it again. For the third week in a row, Pick of the Week goes to Reno. This is a beautiful evening shot taken at Frying Pan during the week. The colours, the clouds, the water, the stars, all combining to make this a fantastic photo. Thanks for another great pick, Reno. And getting Pick of the Week 3 times in a row definitely deserves a prize. So if you get in touch with me via Facebook Messenger, I'll send you out one of our Lake Eucumbene caps. Okay, so here's the challenge to everyone else. Post your pics to the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group and try and knock Reno off top spot next week. I might just give away another cap. Taking a look at the weather for Lake Eucumbene for the coming week, conditions will be a little cooler than they have been recently, but will still be warmer than normal for this time of the year. Maximum temperatures should range from 24 degrees on Tuesday down to a cooler 19 degrees on Thursday. Once again, despite the forecast of possible showers on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, less than a few millimetres is likely this week. We could certainly do with some rain. This week's fishing meme was sent in by Anthony Fabelli and is one many of us can relate to. How often do we look at a beautifully enticing lake all week, looking forward to getting on the water over the weekend, only to experience this? Thanks for the meme, Anthony. Don't forget, post your fishing memes to the Lake Eucumbene Facebook group, and you might just see it here in a future report. Well, that's the report for this week. If you like the reports, please feel free to leave some feedback and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll get notifications as soon as I post new content. Don't forget, if you're looking for more information on all things Lake Eucumbene, visit our website, lakeeucumbene.com, or find us on Facebook, simply search for Lake Eucumbene, and we also are on Instagram now at Spirits in the Snowies. Have a great week, everyone. Stay safe, and bye for now.